When Evelyn Carter returned to Willow Bay, she thought she was looking for peace, a quiet escape from the past that haunted her. But fate had other plans, because on the very first day, she saw him. Noah Ellington. He stood in the doorway of the museum, and time seemed to stand still. His eyes, warm, honest, a little scared, seemed to whisper, "Don't run away this time, not now." And in her chest, something quietly cracked, a reminder of what it was like to be loved unconditionally. And then he burst in, Cole Dawson, a whirlwind in human form, the boy she once loved so much that she almost forgot herself, the one who taught her to fly and left her to crash. He looked at her with that reckless tenderness she remembered even when she tried to forget. Two gazes, two worlds, two versions of her heart. Noah gave her security. With him, she laughed quietly, freely, without fear. He touched her hand as if he were afraid of breaking it, but also as if he cherished every second. He talked about the future, about home, about hope, about a life that transcends pain. And Evelyn. She believed, at least a little, for the first time in a long time. Cole. Cole was fire. His presence either warmed her or burned her. He pulled her out onto the water at sunset, where the waves kissed the boat, and the silence between them roared louder than any words. "I never stopped thinking about you," he whispered, and in that whisper was everything: regret, longing, desire, danger. When he kissed her, gently, but with the intensity that once rendered her powerless, she forgot to breathe. She forgot who she was betraying. Everything fell apart in one night. When Noah found Cole's jacket in her cottage, he stood silently, too silently. His eyes weren't angry, worse than anger, broken. "I trusted you," he said, and left. Without slamming the door, without shouting, just footsteps that echoed like cold waves crashing against her chest. In despair, she ran to Cole, to the one who had confused her heart. But instead of comfort, she saw him laughing with someone else, safe, comfortable, familiar, and her world collapsed. A blow that didn't scream. It crushed her from the inside, slowly, inexorably. She left the lighthouse without a word. Weeks passed. She finally wrote Noah a letter, not asking for forgiveness, not expecting it, just thanking him for loving her sincerely. Then, one quiet autumn morning, she found a note tucked under her door. "I'm getting better," Noah wrote, "and I hope you are too. Maybe one day our paths will cross again, with purer hearts." It's not a promise, but it's enough. Sometimes the real ending is learning to move forward without clinging to the past that broke you. What do you say?